What's going on? Finish up the sign. See who else is gonna pop in. What's up, James? Finally got me some blades, man. We'll make this border a little fatter so it'll be a little more sturdy. Had it too thin. Ooh. It's my time of Jesus. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Not gonna be a whole. Hey, Jan. Just doing some woodwork. Probably not gonna be talking a whole lot. Once I start cutting, I'll put it down on the blade. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is a little bit better. I pulled my extender out as far as I could. Maybe it'd get a little bit better. Heck yeah. Love some fresh pecan. Pecan. I just got done eating me a grilled up New York strip. Ooh, Brahms sounds so good. I've never seen one up in this area. They may have them up here, but I think that's more of a Missouri, Oklahoma type stuff. Brahms is awesome. Tell me if you've already heard. I'm on 17. Oh. Yeah, pecans are awesome. Here. Looks a little like, man, I can't face it. I noticed that using this microphone kind of cut my music out where you couldn't really hear it, so that's cool. I am making a KC sign. What I'm doing right now, I've actually got a couple other things drawn up to this here. That turned out really cool. That'd be a stencil. And this one's going to be a fun one right here. Okie Tucky. Okie Tucky. So we'll do those later. Trying to think of different stencils to come up with. Just kind of goofing off, really. Hey, Arlene. Troy, what's going on, buddy? Oh, where'd my ruler go? Well, what the heck? How did it just disappear? Oh, there it is. I'd wanted to go live yesterday and do some woodwork, but we went down into Harlan and they had no hardware stores. Well, that was crazy. So I had to go to the other side of the mountain this morning. Finally found an Ace Hardware. Oh, wait, that's going to run to my KC. I may not be able to do that. Darn it. I'm going to have to keep it thin. Oh, well. That was a waste of time. Okay. Let's go ahead and start chopping this out. A good starting point. The best angle I can get for y'all to be able to see what I'm doing here. This part I don't like having to do. I'm bend my blade. I need this thing bolted down to something. Eventually, I'll get a table I can actually bolt it so my machine ain't moving on me. Yeah, we bought new coils, ignition coils for the Buick, but I haven't really had a chance to try it because I got them in and then tried to start the car and the battery was dead. So I got the battery on the charger. But we're praying that that'll get the stupid Buick going. It'll be a lifesaver for us. Sam has to go into office next week. It's going to be so fragile. How thin that border is going to be. You're going to be super careful with it. I was going to want to try to make it. Let's see. I was wanting to try to make it a little thicker. You can see that's going to be the border piece. I was trying to go out a 1/2 inch. Then I had that problem. I ran into my KC, so I couldn't bring it out any further, so I had to keep it about a 1/4 inch. Once I get the border cut out, then I'll go in and cut the KC out, and I'll be able to center it better into the arrowhead. Yeah, that's going to be super easy to break. I got to keep from breaking that. Christy, hello. I have the tools and equipment for a cabinet shop, but they've been in storage unit for 3 years. Do what? Really? Do you have experience? Obviously, you got experience in doing all that kind of stuff. Maybe you could help me out and get me trained up on it. Because I am really got a passion to start some kind of business, whether it's woodwork, maybe everything, a little bit of everything, right? Do a little bit of mechanicing and woodwork and just whatever I can do, and try to get something going. That would be cool to have a little cabinet shop. Once we get this stupid vehicle crap taken care of, we'll be coming up to see you, Troy. I thought we was about to be coming out to see you, and then the stupid car did what it did at the last minute. Literally the day before we were supposed to go to Oklahoma, which was a bummer, man. I really wanted to go see everybody. But everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for it. Like I said before, we plan it out a lot better. And once we get back, then I can come out and see you, because you're only like a 4 or 5 hour trip from me. You're not far from me. Oh, and guess what, guys? I'm making some homemade wine. I got it fermenting right now. How cool is that? My first go at it. And it's fermenting good. All I did was just buy a bottle of 100% grape juice, put it in a bigger bottle, added about 1.5 cups of sugar to it, and threw a little pack of yeast, bread yeast on it, and it's cycling. I guess they say within a couple days Once it's done doing its foamy stuff on the top, that's when you know that it's ready to go. Try to make my own homemade sipping wine. Pretty excited about it. Okay, let's get cutting this border out. I want to get it done. This part makes me nervous because it's got that crack in it, but it should be all right. It's only about an 1/8 inch deep, hopefully. Guess we'll see when we get there. My only thing about getting a business started is the business side of it. I don't have that like business brain. You know what I mean? Like I can do the work, just about anything you need. If I don't know how to do it, I can learn it. But it's the business side of everything. But things are going to be getting a lot more simple here shortly because eventually they're taking federal taxes. You won't have to pay federal tax. If you make under $150,000 a year, no more paying to the IRS. That is awesome. That is awesome. That surely would make things a lot easier. Of course, you're still going to have to do your state stuff, but federal's the ones that hype you. And that's going to be sweet, super sweet. I'm excited about that. But yeah, I need someone with business brains. I'm telling Sam to study up on it. She's the bookworm. I know she can learn it. I'm just not good with books and, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. I'm a hands-on kind of guy. I've always been that way. I mean, I didn't make bad grades. I could do decent, but it just takes me a little longer to learn with a book, right? But hands-on, show me something 2 times, 3 times, I'll be able to do it the rest of my life. That's the way I've always been. Most stuff I just taught myself, honestly. on. On the wrong direction. Good thing we got 25 blades. 5, 10, 15, 20 blades, sorry. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Appreciate it. I didn't figure it was going to make it all the way through. I just want to go back, start going the other way. Oh, you piece of poopy. Yep. Gosh darn it, come on. Why is it not pinching it? I gotta open it some more. All right, we're gonna take it the other way now. Whoa. It is, guys. Come on. All right. Got our arrowhead. Now I need to cut the KC out so I can put it in there, and then we'll put background to it. And yeah, I haven't really thought it completely through on how I'm going to do it on the background piece, but we'll figure something out. Okay, now let's get the KC cut out. This will be easier because I ain't got to go inside of it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, probably need to tighten that up. We'll say there we go. Let's see this.
Hello, whoever's in here that's new. Been standing at 6. Probably got the same everybody in. Oh, man. Yeah, dealing with that stupid Buick. And the Lexus acting weird. It's doing better. I put some fuel injector cleaner in it, and it's running a lot better, but it's still kind of puttering at stoplights. So I'm going to run one more bottle of injector cleaner through it. But the stuff I got's gum out, so I have to wait till the gas runs all the way down to almost E, and then put it in and put gas on top of it. But I think that's what it is, just dirty injectors. Come out here, Sammy. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to take a break and go have lunch with Sammy. We'll go have lunch with Sammy, guys. And once I get back on it, I'll pop back on. So be watching, and y'all come hang out here in a little bit once lunch is over. About an hour and a half, and then we'll go again. Yeah, that's what I was looking for with seafoam, James, but I couldn't find it. So I got that gum out. It was like $10 for a bottle. So yeah, I was looking for seafoam. That's what I wanted to do. I ran STP through it last time just because it was here in the garage, and it helped it tremendously. So yes, it is, Melinda. It has been so nice to have all this time to spend with one another, because we're used to being always together but separate. For all these years, it's been really, really nice to have all this time with each other, and we love it. So, all right, guys, I'll be back here in a little bit. Come back and hang out with me here in just a little bit. All right, I'm going to have lunch with Sammy. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you here in a couple hours. All right, guys? Later.